Hi guys, you're welcome to the Matter of the Heart. Remember, on this podcast we discuss things that matters to our hearts. And tonight, this is 2:51 a.m. or 2:52 a.m. in Lagos, Nigeria. So this night we are going to be discussing, or this morning we are going to be discussing the circle of never feeling enough. Yes, there's this circle of never feeling enough, a group of people that never feel they are enough. Yes, and a lot of us are in that circle. Have you ever felt like no matter what you do, no matter how much you achieve, it's never enough? Like you've constantly chased a version of yourself that always feels just out of reach. You tell yourself, maybe if I work harder, if I become more successful, if I make more money, if I make more people proud, I would finally be enough. But somehow that feeling never comes. This is the silent struggle so many of us live with. Endless cycle of never feeling like we measure up. And this circle is exhausting. It's a lonely circle. I've been there. And if no one has ever told you this yet, I want you to know you are not alone. So today, on the Matter of the Heart, we are going to break this circle. We are going to talk about where it comes from, how it shapes us, and most importantly, how we set ourselves free from it. If you have ever battled feelings of self-doubt, you've ever questioned your words, or if you just need a reminder that you don't have to keep proving yourself to be valuable, this episode is for you. Why do so many of us feel like we are never enough? And sadly enough, for some, it started in childhood. Maybe you grew up in an environment where love and approval felt conditional, where you had to earn affection by performing, by being the best, or by fitting into a mold that was not even meant for you. Why for others, it started later in life, maybe after a heartbreak, a failure, or a moment where you gave everything and it still wasn't enough for the people you cared about. And then slowly the idea crept in. If I cannot be enough for them, maybe I would never be enough for anyone, including myself. So what do you do? You've tried to prove yourself, you hustle harder, you push yourself beyond exhaustion, you chase validation in achievements, relationships, and social media likes, thinking that if you just do more, be more, achieve more, the feeling of being enough will finally come. Sorry to break the news. It never does. Because the problem is not that you are not enough. The problem is that you've been conditioned to believe that your worth is something you have to earn rather than something you already have. That is the issue. I think we all know how dangerous the game of social media trap and comparison culture is. You scroll through your feed and you see people living what looks like the perfect life, perfect relationship, perfect careers, perfect bodies. Suddenly your own life feels small, like you are behind, you are failing, like you are not enough compared to them, whoever they are. But here's the truth. Social media is just the highlights reel, not reality. That's just the truth. It's not a reality. No one posts their self-doubt, their sleepless nights, while thinking about their numerous problems, thinking about their failure, or their moment of feeling unworthy. Yes, we all have that moment of self-doubt, sleepless nights, feeling unworthy. And they have it too. We all do, but they never post it. So you are not alone. There are times that yes, you feel self-doubt. There are times you are up awake thinking about mistakes that you have made, things you could have done better. Yes, thinking about your life in general. thinking about the sad moments. But you shouldn't allow that to define who you are or who you become. That's the honest truth. So my question is, how do we break this circle? How do we stop chasing approval and start embracing the truth? How do we start validating ourselves, feeling that we are already enough? Relax. You have all it takes to succeed. So I'm going to give you 5 steps now to break out of this miserable circle of not feeling enough. And the first step is recognize the lie. First, you have to recognize that the belief that you are not enough is a lie, it's a total lie. It's not the truth. It's a story you've been told, or a story you've told yourself for so long that you've started to believe it. But you can rewrite the story. So first step, recognize the lie. The lie is that you are not good enough. The truth is that you are good enough. So step 2, define your own standard. Stop letting the world define your worth. Stop chasing standards that were not meant for you. Ask yourself, what actually makes or what actually matters to me? What kind of life do I want to live? Let that be your measure, not society, not social media, not anyone else's expectation or anyone else's expectation. Define your own standards. So step 3, practice self-compassion. Start treating yourself with the same kindness you give to others. Would you tell a friend they are not enough? No, you will not. So why say it to yourself? Why say it to yourself? So things that you cannot tell friends that you love so much. If you truly love yourself, don't tell it to yourself or don't say it to yourself. So that's step 3, practice self-compassion. Let me say this, have mercy on yourself and erase those negative thoughts. Then step 4, let go of external validation. Very, very important. Let go of external validation. Remind yourself that your worth is not tied to other people's approval. Some people will never see your value, and that's okay. Their inability to see it does not mean it's not there. Please, stop seeking approval from other people. Not everybody will see your value. Not everyone will see how important you are. But first, you have to agree that you are important. That is what matters most. That will help you to build a structure, a way you carry yourself. Then the last step, which is step 5, celebrate who you are right now. Celebrate who you are today, not just who you think you will be one day. When you have the perfect job, relationship, or success, you are worthy today. So celebrate who you are today. It matters a lot. So that is the 5 steps. Let me repeat it. The first step is recognize the lie that you are not good enough. The truth is you are good enough. Then the second step is define your own standard. Stop allowing people to measure you. Then step 3, practice self-compassion. Have mercy upon yourself. Please, treat yourself with kindness. Step 4, let go of external validation. You don't need me to like you. It doesn't matter if I like you or not. Just be you. Yes, just be you. Be valuable to the world, and you will see people will look for you. And step 5, celebrate who you are right now. Yes, you might be struggling now, but you have a dream, you have a purpose. That's what matters. So celebrate your little efforts. One day it will all make sense. Trust me, it will all make sense one day. Before we wrap up, I want you to take a deep breath and hear this. You do not have to prove your self-worth to anyone. You are already enough. Not because of what you have done, not because of what you have, but simply because you are here. Your existence alone is a proof of your value. If this episode spoke to you, if you've ever struggled with feeling like you are not enough, I would love to hear from you. Send me a message. share your thoughts, just take a moment to remind yourself today, I am enough. This has been the matter of the heart. Until next time, take care, be kind to yourself, and remember, you are enough.